Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Good morning, my student.
Good morning, sir.
So, how are you today?
We are good. Good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you for asking my condition today. So, I hope you doing good today. So, I will explain about my material today. But before that, my student, can you lead us to pray for activity today?
Before we start the lesson, let us pray. Pray start. Prayer is over. Amen.
Okay, thank you. So, before we jump into the material, I will check your attendance first. So, Jovita, Sonia, Rido, Rijal, Nabila, Aisyah. I think all of you is present. Okay, so last meeting or previous study, we already learned about narrative text, right?
Yes, sir.
So basically, previous study, we know about narrative text. Narrative text is about the text tell us about event, usually in order, in the first, second, and last. Or we can say about opening, complication or problem, and resolution. But we are gonna moving into the next material is about the exposition text in the context agree and disagree. So before that, I want you to take a look about our learning objective for today. Okay, so the learning objective for this material or for this meeting, students are able to identify thesis, argument, and reiteration. The second, express agreement and disagreement. And lastly, give simple opinions in English. And after that, I want to explain about the exposition first. So basically, exposition text is a text about tell us about information or argument about something topic. So the purpose about the exposition is to support or tell us about the information that give context or the supporting data. For example, like maybe reading books is more useful than using a handphone. Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree, sir.
Yeah, disagree. Why? Why you would choose a disagree?
First is because smartphone can access many things.
Okay. Who else? Agree? Or agree, sir? Why? Why you agree?
Because books exist before phones.
Okay. So basically, from your answer, this tell us about the argument, right? Okay. Now, let's warm up first. Let's moving on. I want to ask a simple question from you. The first one, can or do you use AI?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Okay, maybe Rijal. Do you use AI, Rijal?
Yes, sir.
Okay, why? Before that, can you tell us what AI that you use?
Yes, sir. I'm using ChatGPT, sir.
Okay, ChatGPT. Why do you choose or do you using AI?
I'm using AI to help me doing some exercise or assignments.
Okay, to help you, for example, to clear the task or to learn about something new, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the second, is AI helpful for student and why? So, probably just say it's helpful because it helps about the task and to learn something new. And lastly, can AI make student lazy? Why? What do you think, Rijal? Can AI make student or you feel lazy?
I think AI is like making us more lazy because we are not doing the work itself. Sir.
Okay. Okay. After we know from a boy perspective or the male perspective, I want to know from the girl's perspective. Okay. Maybe Yuri, the first question: do you use AI?
Yes, sir.
Okay. What AI that you use?
ChatGPT.
Oh, same like Rizal. Okay. So the second is why? Why do you use ChatGPT?
Supaya lebih simple aja sih.
Okay, to make it simple, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the second is AI helpful for you? What do you think? Is ChatGPT help you when you maybe confused about or feel nervous about something? Okay, why? Why do you think is AI is helpful for you?
Because AI itu kayak gimana sih? Kayak lebih tahu semua gitu dibanding saya.
Okay, AI know more
Iya.
about the information that you want to reach. Okay, and lastly, can AI make you feel lazy?
Iya.
Why?
Karena kita jadi malas mikir, maunya cuma AI gitu yang langsung kasih jawabannya gitu ke kita.
Okay, so we don't feel we want to write, we want to learn about something, but we want just the answer, right? Okay, so from the Yuri's perspective and Rizal's perspective, we all have a different perspective, and it tells about agree and disagree. And from the Rizal and Yuri, that we are gonna learn about today about exposition in context, agreeing exposition. So what is agreeing expression? So basically, agreeing expression is the text or the sentences or the words that are used to show or to tell us about we agree about the something or about someone topic, someone tell us about a new topic, and then share about the opinion and a statement from that topic. For example, we can use about I agree. The meaning is saya setuju. Second is that's true. The meaning is itu benar. Third, I think you're right. Saya rasa kamu benar. And lastly, exactly. Tepat sekali. And basically, I agree with the simple way. I agree is the simple way to support the data. For example, like I said before, reading book is useful than using a handphone. And maybe we can say, I agree, because when we read books, we can find blah 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 blah. And that tells us about, we agree about the statement or the argument. Or we can say, reading books is more useful than using a phone. And we say, that's true, because when we reading a books, we can blah 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 blah. That tell us about, we agree. And we can use too, I think you're right. Reading book is useful than handphone, because when we reading a book, blah 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 blah. And lastly, exactly, reading book is more useful or helpful for students than using a phone. Exactly. Why? Because when we reading a book, we can find about blah 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 and tell us about the agreeing expression. And how if we cannot agree about the statement, or we can say we are disagree. So disagreeing expression, it tell us about the negative agree, or we can say just like no, or we don't want to agree about the statement that people says or the people statement. When the people share about their opinion, then you not like in the same opinion. You can say disagree. And the example for disagree expression is first one, I disagree. It's a simple way to disagree, to say disagree. Meaning, saya tidak setuju. Second, I'm not sure about that. Meaning, saya tidak yakin. The third, I don't think so. Artinya, saya rasa tidak. Lastly, I have different opinion. Saya punya pendapat berbeda. Okay, so let's make an example. Like a topic like I said before, reading books is more than useful than handphone. Maybe Rido can make some word or sentences using a disagree.
I disagree if book is better than smartphone
Why?
because smartphone can access many things and it valid information.
Okay, so basically, Rido just using I disagree, and it tells us about Rido disagree about my opinion. That tells about reading book is more useful than using a phone, right? Okay, so I want you to maybe Nabila, from this four word, you must make some word using this disagree expression. The topic is about reading book is more useful than using a phone. Rido just using a disagree. You must using three of them.
That's about what, sir? About
Reading book is more useful than using a phone.
So I'm not sure about that
Okay.
because I think phone is more useful than
Okay, so Nabila just say I'm not sure about that. That talks about disagree. Why? Because the reason that Nabila say is phone is more useful than a book. So from the Rido and Nabila say, we can find about disagree. And from the Nabila and Rido say, we can find about the argument, or we can find about their opinion. And from their opinion or argument, we can see about the structure of exposition. So the basically structure of the exposition is first is the thesis. The second is argument. The third is reiteration. So let's explain by one. Basically, the thesis is the main opinion. It tells us about the statement that we want. Like example, like I said before, reading books is more useful than using a handphone. It's the thesis or the main point of my statement. And after that, the argument or the reason. And the reason that support or the statement or main opinion. Like I said before, reading book is more useful than using a phone. Why? Because when we read a book, we can find more specific information rather than using a phone. And lastly, we can say reiteration or the conclusion, and it repeats us about the statement or main opinion in a simple way. Now let's let's make a sub-sentence. Reading books is more useful than using a phone because when we read a book, we can find specific information or detailed information that rather the phone doesn't have. And in conclusion, or in the end, reading book is more useful than using a phone. And that's the structure of the exposition text. Okay, maybe Rizal, I will give you some word. You must choose. It is a thesis, argument, or reiteration. Okay?
Yes,
It's okay. If I say because reading book is more easy way to learn something rather than using phone, is it a thesis, argument, or reiteration?
that is the argument
Okay, why? Why you say it's an argument?
Because it gives the reason, sir.
Okay, because it tell us about the reason. Right. Okay, that's the correct answer. Good result. Okay, next I want to ask Jovita. If I say BTS is good rather than EXO, is it a thesis or argument or reiteration? What do you think? BTS better than EXO. Okay, why do you choose or you say thesis?
Because it tells what the writers think about the topic.
Okay, good. Because it tells us about the main opinion or statement, right? Okay, give applause for Jovita. Okay, I think all of you already know what the structure of the exposition. The first one is thesis. Thesis is tell us about
Topic.
the main opinion. That's right. The second is argument. Argument is tell us about the reason of the statement. And lastly is reiteration. It tell us about conclusion. Okay. After this, I will give you this example of the structure. Thesis, reading books is very important for students. The argument, we can put 2 or 3. I think minimum is 2. Because why? Because we want to support our statement. That's why we are going to use 2. It's a good 3. Argument is book can increase knowledge. Reading improves vocabulary and language skill. Books help students become more creative and smart. And lastly, we can see the conclusion. Therefore, reading books is very useful and should become good habit for students. So the sentence is right. Reading book is very important for students. Increase knowledge, vocabulary, language skill, and help students become more creative and smart. For reading books is very useful and should become good habit for students. After you know about the theory, about the about the exposition, about the agree, disagree, example how expression agree, how example disagree expression, and that you know about the structure of the exposition from the thesis, argument, and reiteration. I want you to group activity. Discuss with your group and the topic. Do you agree that AI reduce or redoes common sense? So you can write in your paper. After this, you may take a piece of paper in your group. You can use a structure like I said before, the thesis, argument, and reiteration. And you must put a minimum 2 reasons about the topic or the statement, and don't forget to use you agree or disagree expression. Okay, maybe I will select you into 2 groups, 3 and 4 students. Think this agree 1, 2, 3, 4. Think is agree team, and I think 1, 2, 3 as disagree team. Okay, I will give you 7 minutes to discuss with your friend about the topic. Do you agree that AI reduce common sense? You must have 2 reasons why that statement is agree or disagree. Okay, and the time is start by now. Okay, may take a piece of paper and write down in your paper and with your group. If you using phone, you might write in your paper because your paper will be presented. after this. You might discuss with your group. If you want to ask something that you confused, you may raise your hand and tell us what's your question.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Remember, 7 minutes, student, or you are to discuss about all topic. Do you agree that AI reduce common sense? Maybe I agree, or I disagree, or something else. I don't think. I have a different opinion. You can use this example, like the tacit or main opinion, your statement first. Reading book is very important for student. Or maybe AI reduce a common sense because blah 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 blah. Remember, you must put 2 reasons.
Yes, sir.
Is it 3 or 5? It's good. Be more good to support your statement. Okay, 5 minutes left. You may write your answer first. Somebody should reset to common class. What's your opinion? You disagree with right? Yes. Interesting. Yeah. Okay, 3 minutes left, student. Remember, give the reason, logic. Logic reason. You can find from internet, maybe your prior knowledge. Okay, do you want extra time, guys?
Yes,
Okay, I
sir.
will give you 2 minutes for your finish but discuss with your group. Okay, 1 minute left. I think most of you will be have a good or interesting reason about your topic. Do you agree that the other use common sense? All of you, I think, using AI, right?
Yes.
Very digital using ChatGPT.
Yes.
Or you use something else? Maybe Jupyter or ChatGPT. Itu? Cloud AI. Okay. Thing is, good AI is cloud because it tells us about the reason and the text or the information that AI give is logic. Because I think ChatGPT is like robotic, much more robotic. You can find the text or the sentence like that humans, like okay, 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time up. Now, after you discuss with your group about our topic, do you agree that AI introduce common sense? I want to know your reason or your statement about this topic. So, who want to be the first? Tell us, agreeing or disagreeing? Okay, may the leader of the group present in front of us about the statement. Okay, time is yours. Greeting. You must know. Do you agree that AI reduces common sense? Okay.
I agree that AI can reduce our common sense because it makes us rely too much on technology instead of our brains. Because firstly, we blindly trust AI answers without checking if they make sense or not. Second, we stop solving everyday problem by ourselves, so we lose our critical thinking. In conclusion, I agree that relying too much on AI can weaken our natural logic over time.
Okay. Give applause for Daisa. The reason is interesting because from the Daisa side, you agree that AI reduces common sense. The group agree because it's much more technology, right? Okay, after we know about the agree team, we must know too about the disagree team. Maybe a disagree team, the leader of group, and present about the reason of the statement about the topic. Okay, time is yours.
Our group is disagree about AI reduce common sense. So in our opinion, AI can help people work faster and find information easily. But humans still need to think critically and make good decisions by themselves. And the reason is first, AI only gives information based on data and command, and people still need common sense to judge whether the information is correct or appropriate in real life situations. Second, AI only gives information based on data and command. People still need common sense to judge whether the information is correct or appropriate in real life situation. And for the second reason is that I can actually improve learning and productivity, and students and workers can use AI as a tool to support their ideas, not to replace their thinking ability. And in conclusion, I disagree that AI reduces common sense because AI is only a tool and it depends on how people use it, and humans still play the most important role in thinking and making decisions.
Okay. Okay, give applause for Rizal for a good statement on the that you may sit down. Okay, I think all of you already know how to make or to give expression about agree and disagree. And after that, we're gonna moving on into the conclusion or the end of our material today, student. So basically, in conclusion, you already know about the theory of exposition. You know the theory about the agree. You know about the theory disagree, and you know the example to giving expression disagree and agree. And lastly, you can identify the structure of the exposition from the thesis, argument, and reiteration. And after this material, you can make your agree or disagree or statement or argument about your topic that you like. Okay, so now let's moving on into the reflection. What did you learn today? Learn about the exposition, agree and disagree, structure of the exposition. Okay, good. Do you agree or disagree with the topic? Do you agree from the AI? Do you agree?
Disagree.
Okay, disagree.
We
Agree. Okay. Most of you have a different perspective. And lastly, what benefit did you get after learning this material? Maybe Rido want to share what the benefit that you have?
We can understand about the structure of expression text. There is basis and reason argumentation and then the conclusion.
Okay, give applause for Rido. Okay, maybe that's all that we can learn about today. Next meeting, we are gonna learn about the procedure text. I hope you doing great about this material and you can give your material to your friend. Maybe that's all that I can say. I close the material and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And good morning. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you, sir.